CBS legend passes away at age 66, Y&R hints at next big death, Victor Walters opens up. In a heartbreaking development for television fans around the globe, one of CBS's most beloved legends has passed away at the age of 66. The sudden death has cast a somber shadow over the entertainment world and left a void in the hearts of viewers who have grown up watching his powerful performances and unforgettable presence on screen. As tributes pour in from colleagues and fans alike, the young and the restless Y&R community is also reeling from this loss, and teasing what may come next. The world first fell in love with Gregory Harlan, a dynamic actor whose career on CBS spanned over 3 decades, when he stepped onto the soundstage of The Bold and the Beautiful in the late 1980s. His transition to Y&R in the early 2000s solidified his legacy as a staple of daytime television. Known for portraying the cunning yet charismatic Evan DeLuca, Harlan brought depth and nuance to a role that could have easily become a caricature. Instead, he made Evan a fan favorite, charming millions with his smooth voice, expressive eyes, and unpredictable storyline twists. His death, confirmed by his family in a short statement, was described as unexpected but peaceful, occurring in his sleep at his home in Los Angeles. Fans were blindsided by the news, especially given that Harlan had just celebrated his 66th birthday with a quiet gathering that included longtime friends from the CBS family. Gregory was the heartbeat of Y&R behind the scenes, said co-star Melody Thomas Scott, who has played Nikki Newman since 1979. He carried so many of us through hard times and was always the first one to crack a joke on set. His presence made our family whole. The cast of The Young and the Restless has expressed their grief both privately and on social media. Production sources say the showrunners have halted filming for a day in honor of Harlan, and a special tribute episode is already in the works. But the grief doesn't end there. According to insiders at CBS, The Young and the Restless may be preparing fans for yet another shocking on-screen death, this time, a major character whose storyline has come full circle. Viewers have noticed subtle hints over the last few episodes, ominous music cues, cryptic dialogue, and emotionally charged scenes that feel like final goodbyes. Writers have been foreshadowing something big, noted soap opera analyst Jenna Riker. It's not just Gregory's death that's affecting the mood on set, there's something being planned that could forever alter the trajectory of the show. Speculation is swirling around Victor Walters, who plays the calculating businessman Julian Stark, a rival to Victor Newman and a relatively new but pivotal character introduced 3 years ago. Julian has had his share of enemies, including members of the Abbott family, and his arc has been increasingly intense, perhaps too intense for fans not to notice that the end could be near. Walters recently opened up in an emotional interview following Harlan's passing. Gregory was the first person to truly welcome me into the Y&R family, Walters said, fighting back tears. He showed me what it meant to carry a legacy. We shared so many scenes, some fun, some brutal, but always authentic. When asked whether his own character was facing the chopping block, Walters was careful not to reveal too much. Let's just say there's a storm coming to Genoa City, he replied. And not everyone's going to survive it. The cryptic remark has only fueled speculation that Julian Stark's days may be numbered. Some fans believe the writers are planning a multi-episode arc leading to Julian's dramatic exit, possibly tying in long-lost secrets, betrayal, and even murder. I wouldn't be surprised if they mirrored Gregory's real-life passing with an emotional farewell for Julian, said one fan on Reddit. It would be a powerful way to honor him, showing how death can unite even the most fractured families. Y&R showrunner Sally Hargrove remained tight-lipped about the storyline but confirmed the show would absolutely honor Gregory's legacy in a way that's heartfelt, authentic, and unforgettable. Longtime fans are already preparing themselves emotionally. Y&R has never shied away from delivering devastating plotlines, and the show's history is rich with powerful exits, each one shaping the landscape of Genoa City anew. Could Julian's death be used as a launching pad for the next generation? Could it reconnect broken relationships or unravel new ones? If there's one thing Y&R is known for, it's using tragedy to spin storytelling gold. Meanwhile, CBS has announced a primetime tribute to Gregory Harlan, featuring behind-the-scenes footage, cast memories, and clips of his most iconic scenes. A Night with Gregory will air next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and is expected to draw millions of viewers. "There's something timeless about Gregory's performances," Walters said. He reminded us that even in the most dramatic moments, there's room for truth. As fans prepare to say goodbye to a legend, they are also bracing for what may come next. Whether or not Julian Stark meets his fate, there's no denying that Y&R is about to enter a new chapter, one written with both sorrow and reverence. In the ever-twisting world of soap operas, death is never the end, it's often the beginning of something bigger. And with Gregory Harlan's legacy looming large over Genoa City, his final act may inspire the show's most powerful moments yet.